Cardinals, Packers on EA Sports as we welcome you to Green Bay, Wisconsin for today's game.
This is a game today that could come down to the two running backs, two of the real stars of the sport, two players who went in fantasy drafts really high. How do you see this one going down today?
Yeah, and how's your fantasy team?
Yeah. We won't talk about that. Let's talk about good things. But, you know, these two teams are stars. You know why? Because we can see how the football team is built. And I think it is no doubt about it. The offensive line is a big part of it. They always have hope. If they block their guy a little bit, these running backs can make a big play out of it.
The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out. For the offense today, the former Green Bay Packer wideout from San Jose State is James Jones.
Well, we know, Jim, that James Jones knows how to catch a pass. He caught a lot of them up there in Green Bay. He's fast, he's big, he should be very productive.
Lacey lines up in the backfield.
2nd down and 10.
Intercepted.
Tackle's made. An early pick, and he's going to have to bounce back from this one.
Yeah, he is. But I'd go to the sideline here, and I'd yell at my offensive line because, my gosh, everybody's around him. No room to step and throw the football. That's not the quarterback's fault. That's the offensive line.
They're happy to begin this drive from this point.
The Packers set at the line. Dime package. Out of the shotgun. Two hands on.
Breaks the plane, and he's got the touchdown. And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
Hyde's got a chance for a return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Packers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
The hit jarred the ball loose. Let's take a quick look at this defense. A second-round pick out of Miami in 2008, defensive end Calais Campbell.
Well, if you give that defense a quick look, I'll tell you, Calais Campbell will get your attention. He is such a big man and has a lot of talent. He is the cornerstone of any defense he's on.
2nd and 10.
Has his target. Rodgers met after a gain of 13.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
Lacey, a solo back set. 1st down at the 34. They're going to get him here for a sack. The Packers' offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, when you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just find a way to get it done. They still should have a nice, solid day.
Double tight end formation.
The Packers take it from the 28. He'll throw it over the middle. Wallace on the receiving end.
There's the football marked at the 47.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Rodgers going to take off with it. The catch is made by Randall Cobb. That's his first reception today. Randall Cobb, such a dangerous threat in this Packers offense.
Yeah, he's a versatile receiver, Jim. He can play outside, you can move him, you can put him close to the formation, play the slot, and has the toughness to go over the middle and make catches.
Lacy lines up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Rodgers on the move. And Cobb can't hold on that time.
Rodgers is able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
Coming to the line at the 24.
Lacy, a solo back sack. Flag is out. Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Packers go with 2 tight ends on this play. 2nd down and 5. Rodgers going to take off with it. And it's complete to James Jones.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Back to the air here on 1st down. And it's knocked down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
2nd and goal from the 5. They deck the quarterback.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
The defense pushing the offense back with that sack, and the offense needs 13 yards now on 3rd down. Rodgers' pass will be incomplete this time.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
The coach is going to go for it. He's got the catch. Rodgers tackled down after a gain of 5. The Cardinals defense probably in shock that the offense went for it on 4th and long, and they come up with the stop.
Well, look, I'm in shock. I don't even know what to say. You know, I like to talk a lot. That leaves you speechless. You're going to have to answer a lot of questions when this game is over about that decision.
Homer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. A foot race to the end zone. The 30, the 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Let's go, let's go. 7-19, 7-19. Here we go.
It's so many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
Hyde's got a chance to return this one. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Packers set to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on 4th down last time deep in the opponent's territory.
Yeah, I hope they have a chip on their shoulders because the defense just flat out whipped them. That's why they didn't get that fourth down attempt. You got to be tougher if you want to pick up fourth down situations.
I know there are a lot of people right now still wondering, why didn't they just kick the football and go for the 3?
Well, when you start listening to the fans, the next thing you know, Jim, you're sitting next to them. So you got to do what you think is right. That's what the coach did. I do not disagree with what he did. That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
2nd down and 10. And intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
Good job that time by the defense.